back to Flight Simulator series of movies. Are you tired of your carrier landings looking like this? Yeah, it's pretty frustrating. But today we're going to show you 5 steps to do the perfect carrier landing. Step 1, the setup. First, get into a carrier-capable aircraft, which are the F-18, F-14, F-16, Dassault Rafale, and E-2C Hawkeye. The F-18 is stable and good for beginners. Next, go into location. We're gonna do special approaches, go to USS John C. Stennis. Also, USS John C. Stennis, at least on my iPad, is in the exact same spot as special approaches. So you double tap special approaches and you're in USS John C. Stennis. Step 2, get ready. Now that you're on approach, put everything down except for your spoil and brake, which are your gear, your tail hook, and all your flaps. If you don't use your tail hook, you will not stop. Also, never use brakes. It doesn't end well. Why? Because if you miss the wire, you can't take off. So don't use spoilers until you're positive that you've got the wire. Don't forget the flaps or you'll stall before you hit the deck. Step 3, the approach. This is the most important part of the carrier, other than your speed. Keep your runway center line on the carrier centered just above the middle of your HUD, which is the green thingamabobber that has a bunch of numbers. Maintain about 1,000 to 2,000 feet per minute. If you want to come down faster, I suggest pulling your throttle back or doing spoiler. You want to keep your speed from about 150 to about 175. The Rafale can go a tiny bit slower. This is the most important part, so make sure you get it good. You might want to add a little bit of throttle, especially in the Rafale. But in the F-18 and F-14, you're probably good. Step 4 is the little adjustments to get you right on. Don't make jerky inputs and don't stress. Help! And you want your altitude just right. It's kind of hard to explain, so you'll just have to watch to figure it out. Right before touchdown, pull up a tiny bit. Not a full flare, just about level. Step 5. Touchdown. Watch carefully to see if you've caught the wire. If you don't, punch it afterburners and pull it. If you do it right, the wire will catch you, but be ready for a bullseye. And then boom, 3 wire. Perfect carrier landing. Done. Now that you've made it this far in the video, we've got a bonus for you. Carrier launch. When you land, how do you get off again? Let me show you. First thing, you gotta get over the catapults, which are the big gray strips with black lines in it. Either taxi over to a catapult or go location on runway USS John C. Stennis. Warning, it's near the bottom. Then put down your launch bar, which is the little bar that comes out of your nose gear. Put it down by putting Z-axis, or in the F-18, the button in the cockpit that says hook, because it goes down with your tail. If you're lined up correctly, which is pretty hard, text on catapult and a green bar, kind of like the stall. Do full flaps. Normally you would go full throttle and then catapult, but as soon as you go above middle, you get fired off the carrier, and it turns left a tiny bit, so do it the tiniest bit to the right. Make sure you pull up, because if you don't, by the end of the carrier, for some reason, it flips you into the water, and it doesn't go well. Let me know in the comments how you did. Did you get a 3-wire, or are you sinking in the ocean? Click here to watch me try to land the 5 hardest planes on the carrier. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, because I've got some really good videos coming up.